welcome to my channel. I hope this finds you all healthy and happy. Please enjoy the upcoming video, and if you do, like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Hi there. I'm coming on today because I'm going to be taking part in a challenge that is being hosted by Ina Solsbery, and I will put the link to Ina's channel in the description box below, along with the particularly the video regarding this challenge, which is called #Bits and Pieces Challenge, and it runs through the entire month of April. And so you do still have time to take part. And what Ina is challenging us to do is to make a vintage collage, and it is to have, she has 8 categories, or 8 different what should I say, 8 different components, I guess, that you have to choose from in order to make your collage. And I'll read them just quickly to you, but you really need to go to her channel and watch. And the first grouping was book paper or music paper. The second grouping was brown paper bags, or brown paper, any kind of brown paper. Then the third one was maps. The fourth one was buttons or gems, any kind of buttons or gems or broken jewelry that you might have that you want to incorporate in your collage. Next one was wooden sticks, matchsticks or any other type of wooden sticks that you would want to also incorporate. The third, or the next one, I forget what number I was on, but the next one would be clothing tags. Interesting, or any type of clothing tags that you might find on your clothing, and when you purchase it. The next one was either lace or doilies of whatever kind, or lace. And then your focal image had to be a vintage focal image of some sort. So Ina is putting out those categories of those different components, so that we all have to have their items that everybody will more than likely have or can easily get, and that when you're all done with your piece, whatever it is that you're making with your collage, then you're to send it to Ina, send pictures of it to Ina. You don't have to send anything in the mail, which is really nice, because postage is ridiculous. Excuse my throat, I'm so sorry. And you can send pictures to Ina's email of your finished piece. And so I'm going to just go ahead and let the camera run, and put it in fast forward, because you all know how slow I am. And I'll use captions to kind of explain what I'm doing, or stop if I need to talk with you in the middle. Otherwise, I will see you at the end, and just check out #Bits and Pieces on Ina Solsbery's channel. And I'll thank you in advance for watching. So here we go. Okay, I should have mentioned earlier that I'm using watercolor paper. I think it's a 140-pound watercolor paper, and you can see where I scraped some texture paste on it for my, just to give it a little bit more texture. I think you can see it. Anyway, just kind of scraped it on randomly, and this is just watercolor paper. I'll continue on from here. I'm going to be using my my Stabilo woodies. They are, I'll show you here. They are a water-soluble set. Kind of a fat wooden crayon, I guess you could say. And I think I love them. They're really fun to work with. So I'm going to be using some of those, and we'll see. Put some color down here real quick, and we'll see how we go from here. So here we go again. Okay, well, I believe I'm all done. And here is my little offering for the Bits and Pieces Challenge that's being hosted by Ina Solsbery. And again, the information will be in the description box below. So you can go along and check all that out and maybe play along as well. I really do like how this turned out. I wasn't expecting to have 3 focal points, but and I wasn't expecting them to be like the little embellishments or the little snippets that I made the other day, but I really liked how that went with this page, so I just decided to do exactly that. I've ticked all the boxes. I have a book paper, music paper, I have the brown paper, I have maps that I laid down first, I have buttons. Here's all these little snippets have buttons on them. Oh, my wooden sticks. Ah, that was the last thing I wanted to put on. So bear with me a second and I will do that real quick. I'll put it in fast forward while I do that so I can get those glued down. Okay. I took a little bit of artistic license with that particular category because these are little sticks from out in my yard. So that's what I've used here for the sticks. So let me go through real quick again. I have the book paper, the music paper, I have the brown paper, I have the maps, I have the buttons, I have the wooden sticks, I have the clothing tags, 2 clothing tags here, and I have lace. I didn't go with doilies, but I believe Ina said you could choose whatever you wanted, whether you wanted one thing or all things in that category or just, whatever, as long as you stayed in the category. So I chose lace, so I have lace down the clothing tags here, and there's a little bit of lace on this snippet. So I have the lace, and then my focal images, of course, are the three snippets that I have here, the 3 whatever you want to call them, snippets, I guess. And my wooden sticks aren't quite dry, but the high performance repair glue from Scotch will stick them down. It takes just a little bit for it to dry, but once it dries, it's stuck for good. So anyway, that's my little offering for the challenge, and I will take pictures of it and send it to email it to Ina. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I really appreciate a thumbs up and a thumbs up, as I said. And if you're new to my channel, hello. I hope you stay a long time, and I really appreciate you subbing. And if you are not a subby as yet, please subscribe. And until I visit with you next time, folks, God bless you. Bye-bye.